I have a green card and I'm thinking about citizenship. How long must I wait before I can apply? Does time spent abroad count against me? Is there anything I should know before I apply? Fortunately for you, I'm that immigration guy, and I'll answer those questions and a lot more. Welcome to my channel. I'm Brent Newcomb. If you're new here, I'm that immigration guy, an attorney focusing solely in immigration law for almost 20 years. And I've been to my share of interviews, let me tell you. I do want you to remember that I'm not giving you specific legal advice about your case. Every case is unique and has its own challenges. This is an informative video. For advice on your particular situation, please seek help from a qualified and experienced immigration attorney, such as me, that immigration guy. Well, you have a green card and you're thinking about citizenship. When is the earliest you can file? The first question you must answer is, when does the time period start? The date of legal permanent residence starts on the date your case was approved. You can find this date on the legal permanent resident card or green card under date you became a permanent resident. The next question, how long must you wait, depends on how you acquired the green card in the first place. Let's look at the main scenarios and we'll go from there. I'll start with the most common application period, the period that almost 90% of applicants fall into. If you're over 18 and have held your card for a full 5 years, you're eligible to apply as long as you have no other special circumstances. Out of those 5 years, you should not have any trips away from the U.S. that are 6 months or longer without advance permission. Of those 5 years, you're required to show physical presence for 30 months, or 1/2 of the last 5 years. You're required additionally to show residence in your state for 3 months, prove good moral character, pass the English and civics portion of the test, and show attachment to the Constitution. I have separate videos on each of these topics, so feel free to browse my channel for more information. But in short, absent unusual circumstances, you must wait 5 years. In addition, you are allowed to apply 3 months early or before the end of the 5-year waiting period. If you have any questions about when to apply, it is best to consult with a knowledgeable expert such as me, that immigration guy, before sending in the application. The question comes up as to whether you have disrupted your continuous residence by long trips abroad. There are a couple of situations that may arise. If you were outside of the U.S. between 6 months and 1 year, you have broken or disrupted your continual residence unless you can prove otherwise. If this is the case, please contact my office before applying. But what if I was outside the U.S. longer than a year? In almost all cases, if you leave for such a long extended period, you have disrupted your continuous residence, even if you have a re-entry permit. If you return within 2 years and have the permit, some of the time you're abroad counts toward the overall 5 years. Again, consult an experienced attorney if this case applies to you, or you could lose your green card by filing. The second most common scenario is for those who have their green cards through marriage to a U.S. citizen or through VAWA, the Violence Against Women Act. If you are at least 18, are currently married to and living with a U.S. citizen, have been married to and living with that same U.S. citizen for the past 3 years, your spouse has been a citizen for 3 years, and you obtained your green card based on this marriage, you must only wait 3 years, not 5. The physical presence requirement is met if you've spent at least 18 months in the U.S. and also have not had any other trips longer than 6 months. You are also eligible to apply 3 months early. There are other time periods if you're in the U.S. Armed Forces, an employee of the government, or other circumstances. If you think something else applies, best to consult an attorney before proceeding to get the exact continuous residence and physical presence requirements. To recap, 5 years for most applications while holding your green card, or 3 years through marriage-based green cards. Well, that concludes this discussion. I would love to hear your personal experiences below. If this video has been helpful, write the word thanks in the comment section. I would love to know how many people this video has helped. I do wish you all of the luck in the world, but please remember, this video has been informative. I give my clients significantly more detailed look at how to prepare before going into the interview, including a prep on the exam, on the full forms, and also unexpected questions that might be thrown at them. If you have any issues in your case, please seek professional help, such as from my office. Well, in a nutshell, that's when you are first eligible to apply for citizenship, as explained by me, that immigration guy. If you like this video, hit like below and please subscribe. I'll be putting out regular content every few days. Share the video. Contact my office for your specific case. I'll be more than happy to help. And remember, that immigration guy for your future legal needs.